Okay, I guess the best way is just to start. Give you a little history. I come from divorced parents. They met in Detroit. I was born in Detroit, but I've lived like a lot of different places: Oakland, Seattle, Hawaii, just a lot of places. I live in North Carolina now, and my parents were divorced, so I would spend every summer in Georgia, and I lived in California at the time. When I was about 13, my dad got on crack, and it changed our lives a lot. So I started probably acting out about right about then. So my mom, when I was like 14, got a job in Hawaii. And so she moved to Hawaii. And at the time, I didn't want to go. So I lived in Atlanta with my dad. And my dad's crack habit became like even worse. So I ended up moving back with my mom. And she had moved to Hawaii. So I went to high school in Hawaii. And there wasn't a lot of black people. So my mom allowed me, by this time I'm like 16, almost 17, allows me to kind of like hang out at the club on base. It's the truth. It's just the truth. She did. She helped me get a little fake ID, and I was able to go onto the club on base. And I met my son's father. And at the time, I was 16, and I lied to him, and I told him I was 18. And so we had sex. I got pregnant and hid it till I was about 4 months. And my mom found out, and I knew I had lied about my baby's dad. To my baby's dad. So I didn't want to get him in trouble. So what I did is I wouldn't tell her the name of my baby's dad. I held it. And when my son was born, we lived in Hawaii, and he was stationed at Pearl Harbor. And I went to the barracks with my son, and his roommate was there. And I had a note for him. And his roommate said, "Can I see your baby?" And so I show the roommate my baby, and he looks at my baby. I pass him the note. And by the time I get back home to my mom's house, we don't have cell phones back then,